Wyatt.exe. Yes, it's me. Ha! You look way different than I remember. Hey, you know how expensive 3D printing? And Wyatt doesn't even have a 3D printer. Yeah, guys, I'm broke. Even he needs to. Eventually, he might get a merch store. Maybe on Shopify. Bring it. For Sonic, I'm fast. You know how expensive making toys are? Shoot, barely when he's doing Shopify, he could probably get a merch store. You dare challenge me? Hey, what's a man? That's what the guy says, so. Even in that Universes guy, when Wyatt roasted him on a live stream once. And he doesn't, and because of that dude that did a Q&A, that Wyatt roasted him. Fun fact, Wyatt actually roasted somebody. Do not look it up, please, please. Wyatt has some private stuff. That's why Wyatt will never get in. Should we be saying that on YouTube? No. What's wrong, Sonic? My Sonic.exe did a terrible job trying to defeat you, man. You might have, from that Universes guy from Sonic.exe, Nat Ruse, New York. That movie was pretty good, but it should have had me. I could have totally defeated you all. Home run! Portal. Portal. Is this even enjoyment for you? Maybe. Ice shards. Whoa. Man, my Sonic.exe had a hard time defeating you. Geez, I didn't know my brother was this weak. Yeah, but I usually get backup. Backup? What kind of monkey punching metal is that? What is this, triangle versus a monkey? Yeah, he makes it. Shh. Sonic, are you okay? Yeah. That was just my brother. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. Aw, how adorable is this fight getting into? I just came to destroy Sonic and that's it. Yeah. Maybe even my cousin, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, K, N, N. Reminds me of a cousin named N. Enough with the references to other YouTubers! That's why Sonic Boom was cancelled. He might have used the siphon. Hold on. What is the thing that the Grim Reaper uses? A siphon, okay. I have a sword. That's aka a siphon. And there's the most very sure. I can take you no problem. Really? Me? rogues gallery. You only have one villain, and that's Eggman. And he usually sucks half the time. Meet my newest Eggbot. That is shaped like Optimus Prime. Take it. And what's your bird? Enough with the preferences. Curse you, Sonic. I trying to backup robot. Sonic, get in. Sonic! Alright, we're back. Welcome to my Eggman base. So this is where you are. This suit was designed to help all of you. I'm currently in another Yeah, we know that you're in another YouTube channel, probably doing a live stream because no one cares. Jeez, I'm out of breath already. Yes, but however, Wyatt.exe might be a very big problem. After you defeated his brother, Sonic, that you probably went super. Hey! He noticed that, so he came to attack you. Now we cross! It's not hard to find a giant Eggman logo. And I told you so! Lightning! Wait, I'm not covered in lightning. Yeah, but the animators want you to feel my lightning, so. Oh, spin dash! I'm gonna put you in a blender, like Sonic Boom! Whoa! Put me down! Okay. I didn't mean like that! What's your final words before underneath a ton of backup and a ton of references? And I'm all out of preferences. Ugh. Where the heck is Mario so he can help us out? I told you, he's busy. Okay. You challenge me? The knuckles of a kid? Honestly, why is it so difficult just to be... Honestly, I wish Sonic Movie 4 will come soon. Maybe in 2026. And I had an entire story about it. So, my idea for Sonic Movie 4 is... No! Can we just continue with the story? Wait. My idea for Sonic Movie 4 is like, you know, the bad guys versus the suit. It's like, who was Eggman's existence? His butler? He makes the Metal Sonics, but it's the future. So we get to see a ton of characters. And Terios makes a cameo. Excelsior makes a little cameo because we all know we all love Terios. I was actually going to make a little game, but I don't know how. For the love of goodness, make a merch store. You're already popular. And you, Wyatt's fans, tell all your grandmas to donate to help Wyatt. So get 100 subscribers and we might release a merch store. So do it! Just do it! Okay. And Amy Rose is from the future. Ooh, I like this. Do I come? Dude, it's a Sonic movie. Heck, we could have had like Mario show up in the Sonic movie, not you. Oh. Come on, Wyatt, I'm a important character. Remember when I defeated Knuckles? That was just a carrot. You didn't defeat me. I defeated you. That makes no sense. I literally defeat you all the time. Hold on, let me get someone. Oh! Alright. Where the heck is my staff? Sonic, where did you put my staff? Well, it's a long story. I just put my son in the... Okay. Crispy, juicy. I just put my son in the blender. Hello, this is now Sonic White.exe staff now. I'm sorry, but it's way more powerful, but way more shorter. Anyway, so, Dr. Eggman is dead, and Stone makes a ton of robots, and then he kills Sonic, and then Amy Rose is from the future, and then they destroy robots, and then Silver and Blaze come out of nowhere, and they need... When Sonic and Shadow fought and destroyed the warp cannon, Shadow's still alive. Ramblin', I have no idea how he's alive. Was alive. Well, when the burst, it went all around the entire globe. So Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails, and Silver and Blaze, and they need to get Shadow to get all the Chaos Emeralds. So Sonic fights Shadow. So Silver and Sonic team up. Get in. Continue what I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted by Mika. Sonic, Shadow defeats Silver, but however, Sonic defeats Shadow because he actually has battle experience. Yes. And they team up and Shadow gets 2 Chaos Emeralds. This easy. And Shadow is on the same deal. But Blaze gets the... Knuckles finds 4 Chaos Emeralds and Blaze finds 2. But then, dun dun dun, Neo Metal Sonic shows up. And they like the game, it's like, no! It's another Metal Sonic. And Metal Sonic beats the living heck out of her. Like, what the freak? Continue. Yeah, we're totally listening. So Silver is really mad and throws like, I don't know, a couple rocks at a tree that literally did nothing. And then Sonic and Shadow team up and tell Silver it's alright because they lose stuff all the time. How Sonic lost Longclaw and Shadow lost Maria. And every single Sonic movie has a good ending. So they get a literal ship. An Ancient Stone, I think that's his name. Don't look it up. What's his real name? I didn't know. And fights his older self because he's on the ship and fights his older self. Well, Neo Metal Sonic gets angry. Like really angry. He's like, Rawr! It's like one of those movie films back in 1969, like, Skeletor, I'm angry, and now I sound like Kermit the Frog. I'm Kermit the Frog. Oh no, it's my life. Sorry. Alright. anyway, continuing, they go to the giant, and guess what? It's the Death Egg. And it's as big as the moon! Well, what's left of the moon? The moon's still cut in half. Like, Larry, what the moon ever did to you? Anyway, they go to the Death Egg, and immediately Silver saves Blaze, but it was a trap because Neo Metal Sonic he's like, grr, grr, grr. I'm angry now, so I'm going to beat you. This is my robot voice. Fertilize beatbox battle. I'm a robot now. Anyway, so they go, they destroy him, but so I turn into Metal Overlord, and Sonic turns super. And then Silver, Shadow, and Sonic turn super, and then they fight Metal Overlord. And then they beat Metal Overlord, but Sonic keeps Silver in the game to learn. And dun dun dun! I'm thirsty. And then Super Neo Metal Sonic. Oh my gosh. I might eventually make something of those. And then Sonic, I am now Supersonic Hypers. And then Sonic turns into, and somehow all the dimensions with Master Emerald show up, aka now they're all Super Emerald, and turn Sonic to Hypersonic. Let's go. And then he just destroys it. Super Neo Metal Sonic. He just throws him around like a beanbag. Like Superman in Justice League Unlimited when he did the doors, like big old Megatron thought. Everyone. So anyway, Sonic grabs Neo Metal Sonic, Super Neo Metal Sonic after smacking around, and goes so fast. He is literally going to the Master Emerald Temple that's destroyed now thanks to Knuckles and Eggman. Hey, I got betrayed once. Look at the video games. You get betrayed 5 times. Don't fact check. JK. Anyway, I'm actually like looking at my screen, but the camera's right there, so it's a little bit confusing, I know. Anyway, so continuing, JK, what's your word? What's your word? Enough with the jokes, Eggman. Anyway, so they crash, but remember, if you go back to the old school games back in Sonic 3, not the movie, but the game. Hey, can I get down? Yeah. I am dead now. Anyway, and and then remember, Hypersonic can breathe. Blah. Blah. Hey, I can breathe underwater. I like making jokes. So maybe somebody in my comment section, I just imagine so many comments saying, what? But, dang. So, Hypersonic and friends save the day. Booyah. And we continue the story. Hey! That's my camera! Don't care.